It's sports time, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightbourn. Let's get cooking. The Grand Bahama Little League is actually simply into its championship, and today they broke their silence about the suspension of the Predators baseball team from the league. Executives of the Grand Bahama Little League Baseball set the record straight in relation to the Predators baseball teams. Player agent Ozzie Smith said the teams were unfinancial. Coach Stephanie Higgs claims that her teams were singled out for non-payment. Ozzie answered that this way.
We have given the Predators Club 4 different occasions to come up with their players' fee. We set a deadline, they never meet none. The last time it was set for midnight of Sunday, the last day of the season, they decided not to show, not to do anything. So the league had to then take a stand, and that we did.
This is the check received by GB Little League for players' fees claimed by the Predators. Smith said it states donation and equipment.
This check was not made out for no players' fee. This was made out for the sponsor, the 11-12 team. Okay? This check was handed to the treasurer, brought to me to see, for my opinion, and we decided this check is a league donation for a team who got uniform and everything else they needed.
Now the claims of the T-ballers and Coach Fitch were ousted and would not be able to play in the Nationals. Here's the answer.
All the players can play. We never eliminated no players from playing the Nationals. They just couldn't play in the playoff because they didn't pay the players' fee. And every league, there's rules and regulations that governs your league. They have one thing I hear of the rule book saying, but players, you can't put up players for not paying. Where in the world you going? Anywhere. Lodge, anything. Even in political arena. If you own financial, you can't vote. You have no say. So, that's as simple as it is.
Now let's go to Luther Junior Baseball League. They have Roxanne. They are into the championships, folks. And in Coach Fitch division, the Roxanne Coca Plums defeated the Spanish Wells Hook and Jook 12-7 in game 1 of their best of 3 series. And just to note here, the Hook and Jook is your pennant winners. And in the minor division, the Spanish Wells Sluggers, they edge out the Roxanne Marlins 12-10. Peyton Newell got the win, and also the loss goes to Jonathan Hall. In the junior division, the Roxanne Stingrays, they simply put on the Spanish Wells Sluggers 8-0 in a rain-shortened game. Gervais Van Brista and Isaiah Saunders both went yard, and Christopher Lloyd and Dominic Pinder win and lost. Those guys having some fun. They're playing again this weekend. Switching to softball play in the Grand Bahama Softball Association, Grand Lucan Mixers with a 15-0 blank job of the BUT Bulldogs in co-ed play. Valentine Munnings got the win. Quinton Triong saw the loss. And in the Battle of the Destroyers, Cooper is over Junior Grant 13-6. Robert Cooper got the win. The loss of Murphy Grant. And the Tennessee Lutherans put away the Gateway Travelers 25-4 in a men's affair. Robert Cooper picked up his second win, and also but John Cooper was tagged with a loss. Now they get ready to host the Dingus Thompson tournament that starts on Thursday. We'll tell you more about that tomorrow. The Allen Lobsters Basketball Club started its week of activities on Sunday, and also the Lobsters gave thanks to the Maker. The Allen Lobsters Basketball Club started its reunion week in church on Sunday in the Loops. Dancer Lunch McGuire Swain said it was long in coming, and it's only fitting to start the week of activities in a place of worship.
We're thankful that we are here today. The members' gratitude to begin our week of activities here at the Church of Christ Apostolic, where the Bishop Patterson is in charge. During this week of service, we are going to contribute to some of our fans week, those who are involved with businesses, those who are involved with activities. We're going to visit them, and we're going to let them know and invite them to our great Fan Fest Day, which is allowing us to see some of the members of our organization, grandchildren, and their children.
The Allen Lobsters were and still is a basketball family on and off the court. President of Bahamas Basketball Federation, Charlie Softy Rubens, congratulated the Lobsters and pointed to their basketball success. Wayne Snake Stubbs sharing in the worship with the Lobsters, the sports dynasty the Lobsters formed, and the intent is to help.
Grand Bahama was the sporting capital of the Bahamas, and the Lobsters Club, I think, set a stage where we were one of the first basketball teams to have won the National Basketball Championship. What this did was allow a measuring stick, as Keith Mullings would say, that made everybody else be competitive. And competitiveness is needed in our society, that we may not fall short of anything. Our principles and purpose is to find fellowship among the young people and the elders. We say it cannot happen, but it could happen through basketball and mentoring.
And tonight they're going to be going out to fish fry. Tomorrow they'll be there at the Garden Cafe with those guys. And then they got Junker Fest on Friday. And then Saturday they got a family day over there by Nesbitt Tents. Lobsters, congratulations on taking the first step. That's your sports tonight.